Hey! Oh man, this has been a bit of a struggle here today to try and get me to go live on this platform. Anyway, mouth to mouth, I did try to give to my bird. Yes, I did. And so, funny story today. And I had those vases that you used to get, and you used to put the the fish, what kind of fish was that? It was the betta fish. You put the betta fish inside, and it would swim around, and you sometimes put a plant on it. I had a plant on it, and then the plant. I'm just gonna set you down here, and then the plant died, and so I decided that okay, the plant's dead. I'm just gonna take the plant, throw it in the garbage. And we had a bird, and we had a bird cage, and we had this fish. And so I opened up the bird cage, let the bird fly around. My sister-in-law came over for coffee. We're sitting there visiting, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, that is a huge fish that you have in that bowl." And I looked over, and here my bird was sitting on the lip and had slipped in, and it was like in the water. So I grabbed it and I pulled it out. It wasn't breathing. So I panicked and I didn't know what to do. I grabbed the bird and I grabbed its little beak, and then I did a little compression on its chest, and my sister-in-law sat there just in like, what the heck is going on? And here I was trying to resuscitate my bird. I was not successful. And so I had to call my children up from playing downstairs in the basement with their cousins and let them know that the bird had passed and that what had happened. And it was devastating, because it was like my children had picked out this bird. My children and my husband. I went to the store, picked out this bird, got the bird cage, brought it home. It was a beautiful thing. I was so excited about this little bird, and never really thought that the bird would slip into the water where the fish was. Maybe it was trying to catch the fish. I don't know what was going on. But nonetheless, it was devastating. And I tried to resuscitate it. It's what I tried to do. And I don't know if anybody else has ever tried to give mouth to a bird. Didn't get the bird flu. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That's my twisted sense of humor. One of the ways to deal with grief for me is through laughter. And so sometimes my family and I have a very twisted sense of saying things that might seem inappropriate, but dark and weird humor. And that makes me giggle. And then sometimes we just need to giggle for the sake of giggling, because it feels good and it helps you to navigate through that. And so, yeah. Anyway, laughter is really important for me in my healing modalities and healing in my journey. And so, anyway, yeah, I don't know if anybody or has tried to give mouth to a bird, but how do you do mouth to a bird? I tried to do, like, I think they have like a little nostril before they're like by their beak. So I tried to like think about like first aid CPR. Like if I put my mouth over the bird's little nostrils and kind of like try to like, do that, like maybe open its beak a little. Can I get a little breath in there? I don't know. And then I just kept doing the little heart, like and I don't even know where a bird's heart is. Is a bird's heart in the same place as ours? I don't know. But I did my darndest. I tried really, really hard to bring that bird back to life. Yeah. Thinking about that. So anyway, let's finish off. That is an emotional thing that is still I can still feel it. I can feel it right here in my chest when I talk about it. So just having some laughter and see if I can move that feeling from right here up a little, or maybe even out. And so let's just settle in, and perhaps if you feel like you are available to do this, if you're not in the office or something, you can do some bird laughter. So let's just take a deep breath to just settle ourselves in. Inhale and exhale. Perhaps bring your wings up. We do butterfly breath sometimes, but let's bring our hands maybe more towards our armpits, and our wings can be out. So we're gonna just imagine like we're flying like this, and we're going to add a little giggle. So are you ready? Let's go. Soar. Oh, take a deep breath in and exhale. I'm going to be honest, I feel just a slight movement in that emotion, in that with just that little bit of laughter, just a little bit. Wasn't big, but it was just a little shift. And that's how laughter can help with the experience of moving through grief. Just taking that emotion and noticing where it is stuck in your body, and then laughing into that and seeing if you can make a little shift and how it moves through. And then you can help perhaps walk through that grief in a bit of a different way, all through laughter and breath work. At the end of the month, I'll be doing a laughter lab, which is grief to giggles. I'm actually working on our experiment sheet right now. Right now I have on here curiosity, so that will be the purpose. What is your curiosity? What are you curious about? And then I was thinking instead of hypothesis, I was thinking happy-othulus or something along those lines. Sounds kind of funny. And then ways that we're going to test it, and presenting your findings. And I also have a scale that I'm going to invite you to rate yourself on for a few different things. So your joy meter, where your awareness of your breath is. Are you noticing your breath? Are you breathing from the top part of your lungs? Are you breathing deep down to your lungs? And just noticing any other things that are coming up for you. Are you noticing that you're anxious, that you're feeling blue, that there's an emotional baggage that's attached to you that you aren't able to seem to get through? What's your scale on that from 1 to 5? And we're just going to experiment and then navigate through, come back, reflect, go over our scale again, and see if there was a shift, and notice it within the experiment, what may have changed or may have not changed. So it's like a science experiment, which is really, really fun. So it's the Laughter Lab, and it will be at the end of the month. I believe it's going to be on Monday, and it is, let me just get my calendar out here for you. So it will be Monday the 28th from 6 until 7:30, and it will be a small investment of $10. It will be on a Zoom call, and you can get tickets on Eventbrite or through me. And if you have any questions, comments, or anything that you're curious about, make sure you drop a comment below and let me know. But until then, thank you for allowing me to share my funny stories and stories of how I've moved through my grief. Oh man, we've had all kinds of pets in our family, in our family history. And I'm sure we'll be talking about more of those pets in the videos to come. Until we chat again, have a beautiful day, and remember to share a smile with a stranger, because you never know. It may just change their day. Ciao for now. Oh, I'm going on my computer, but I'm on my phone.